Hey, hello there. So today's Leetcode challenge question, it's odd even linked list. We have a singularly linked list. We need to group all the odd nodes together, followed by all the even nodes. And we're talking about the node number, not the value of those nodes. So it's whether it's the first node in the linked list, the second node in the linked list. We don't care about the value property values of the nodes. We don't care about those. So we should do this in place. That's just a rearrange of those pointers, and it's constant space, and it should be in constant space and linear time. So no massive copies of all the nodes here, and potentially just one pass through the linked list. The relative ordering of the nodes inside both this even and odd groups should remain the same as their input. So if we have 2, 3, 6, 7, it has to be in order 2, 3, 6, 7. The first node is considered odd. The second node is even. So it's one front index, one index, not zero indexed. So the question is pretty straightforward. We're basically just gonna separate this linked list into two groups. And make sure that we connect the tail of the odd group to the head of the even group, and we also make sure that the tail of the even group points to a null pointer, and then we return the head node for this odd group. So that's pretty much it. So when we do one iteration, when we iterate over all the nodes here, we use some variable to help us to keep track of where we are looking at the even node or odd node. And so it's just a 0, 1 thing, 1. So yeah, pretty simple. So let's create the two groups. We're gonna have an even group which have a head node. Initially it's some dummy node here, and we have a node that's helping us to traversal. This is gonna be the stuff that used to grab nodes from the original linked list. Initially it's pointing to the head node. We do the same setup for the odd group. And to determine whether it's the even node or the odd node, we're just gonna use some Boolean flag. So yeah, let's call it odd turn. Initially it's true because the first node is the odd node. Then it's basically iterate over the linked list while we still haven't reached the end. If it's the odd turn, we will let the odd group to grab the node. And advance to the next. My typing today is bad. Otherwise, the node must be in the even group, so we let the even group grab this current node. After this, we advance in the original linked list as well. Also, we flip this Boolean flag. So after this while loop, we basically separated the nodes into the odd group and the even group. We make sure that the tail of the odd group points to the head of the head node of the even, the first node of the even group. So that's the tail of the odd group right now is this. It has to point to the the first node in the even group, which is this. And then we make sure the even group, the tail node of the even group has to point to a null pointer. Yeah, that's pretty much after this we should return just the head node of the odd group. Yeah, that's it. It, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. We just separate the original linked list into two groups and connect them. Make sure the tail points to the not pointer, and then that's pretty much it. Here I'm grabbing nodes by terms. I guess it's a linear time and constant space. Yeah, that's it. Pretty simple.